Hello mates, welcome to Full Stack Java Developer. I am Kiran Jadhav here. In this session, I will teach you here how to install PostgreSQL and pgadmin. Then simply come up with the Chrome browser here and type PostgreSQL download. Simply click on downloads. Next, we are going to select the Windows as operating system here. Next, click on download the installer. It will start with the download of PostgreSQL here. Then we are selecting 17.4 and the Windows x86 64-bit operating system. See, the PostgreSQL download started here. It will take some time, depends on your internet speed. Now we are just waiting to get it downloaded. See, PostgreSQL, it is a SQL database. Now it's downloaded successfully. Then we'll come up with the show in folder. Then simply double click. It will start with the installation process. Click on yes. Then you need to follow like next, right? Yeah. See, here you can simply click on next. Simply click on next. This is the installation directory, and here we have selected like PostgreSQL Server, PG Admin 4, Stack Builder, Command Line Tool. Again, click on next. Next. Here we need to give the password. I will recommend give the password as Postgres. Again, click on next. The port number we are using here by default as 5432 for PostgreSQL. Next, 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 next. Here it starts with the installation process. It will take at least 4 to 5 minutes. Then I will highlight here some benefits of PostgreSQL. See, PostgreSQL, this is open source SQL database, and if you are working with the large data sets application like e-commerce, finance, like banking application, telecom domain, healthcare domain, then such applications always in industry corporates, they prefer to use PostgreSQL as compared to MySQL. Choose PostgreSQL if you need data integrity, complex queries, advanced features, yeah, like high concurrency. Then always you can go to the PostgreSQL itself. Then what are the like core benefits of PostgreSQL? It supports advanced SQL compliance, like easily supposed to store procedure. It supports like views, trigger, indexes, etc. It supports asset compliance as well. Complex queries and joins also it easily supports actually. High concurrency like handles a large number of simultaneous user effectively. You know the e-commerce application, right? Even banking application as well. Then it supports full text search, like built-in support for fast advanced text searches as well. It supports to partitioning as also. And yes, like extensibility, like custom data types also it supports. Like if you are working with like enum, right? Define your own data types for domain specific logic as well. And yes, custom functions as well like PL SQL. Coming to next, like modern data supports like JSON also it easily supports. MySQL it does not support directly JSON, but the Postgres is directly supports here. And yes, we are able to like take the dump as well for our database, and this is very user friendly. Like if you are working with data warehousing projects, right? Like good for analytics due to complex queries like parallelism, and large data handling also it easily supports. And like financial systems as well ideal for applications where data integrity and audit trails are must. And yes, if you are working with the startups, yeah, enterprise level, right? Then also it's very scalable for database perspective. And this is open source, free to use actually. And this is strong community we are going to consider here in PostgreSQL. Then it's taking some time. Then meanwhile, I will highlight our YouTube channel here for learning curve. See, you can simply go to Google and just type full stack Java developer YouTube channel. Yeah, you can simply mention full stack Java developer YouTube channel Kiran Jadhav. You will get the top channel as our full stack channel itself. There I'm adding day-to-day sessions. If you're coming with the popular, we have available roadmap sessions of popular within 3 months. It goes more than 7.2k reach, right? And if you're coming with the playlist, I already created the playlist for full stack Java software installation playlist. There I am just like adding new videos as well, day to day, how to install the softwares. If you are facing difficulties, feel free to follow this playlist here. Again, coming to our core Java playlist, there I added the roadmap. Then from this roadmap, each and every topic I covered here, you can simply follow the core Java playlist from this roadmap. But if you are already aware of the core Java, you are handy with the core Java, then you can simply come up with the Spring Boot. And in Spring Boot also, I created from basics like how to create the REST API, and the advanced topic also there I added. Until like we are adding number of videos. If you want to learn SQLs like MySQL, JDBC, then you can simply follow the MySQL playlist here. And the one more we have available here, J2EE, like Advanced Java, Java 2 Enterprise Edition. There I added the servlet, JSP and JDBC concepts. And yes, upcoming sessions I will create some projects also there. You will get more benefits. And yes, I am going to plan here to add more playlists like full stack tools like Apache Kafka, Docker, Kubernetes, everything. We are just going to create a separate like advanced playlist for that, like tools you can simply consider. And yes, definitely we are going to cover up the some interview questions. And for program also, like whatever Java features, we'll add the separate playlist there. Fine. And if you want some more playlist, you can simply like feel free to add your comments. Yes, I seen some comments like users they're expecting create the playlist for React.js. Yes, we have planned for that. From May months, we'll start with the creating the playlist for React also. Then you will get the like learning curve for full stack, and I will create a separate playlist for full stack project also. There are at least 150 plus projects I'm just going to add there, and this will be great for you at least to understand the domain and functionality, right? Because I will use like e-commerce, banking, healthcare projects. So number of projects we are going to create because just 3 months we have started the channel and our channel also I got monetized from YouTube, right? Then definitely this is good thing for me as well because you are like playing our videos, you are learning from there, right? But I'm expecting more comments from your side actually. Okay. Then coming to next day to day, I'm adding here some post. Like there you are able to check your knowledge and mostly for post perspective, I'm just adding here interview questions. Then feel free to follow our post and try to give votes from your side. Okay. Yes. And sometimes if I get time, I am coming on live as well. Then feel free to like subscribe our channel and get notification on. You will get the live notification also, and you can simply add your comments from there also. You can try to ask your questions. This will be like live interaction, right? Yes. And definitely upcoming sessions like I will add some more shorts as well for code perspective. Those will consider as the interview questions there mostly. Fine. And always each day I'm adding some new videos, and this will be unique video like custom video I'm creating actually. This is not a copy paste. It always like new things I'm trying to add here. But that will be great if you are going to add more comments from your side. Then I will work on that part as also, right? For new videos on full stack. And this is like entire channel we have given the name itself full stack, right? Front end, back end, database, everything you will get from our channel only. Okay. Yes. Now again, we'll just like come back to our installation setup here for PostgreSQL because it's taking still some time, right? Yes. Then I will highlight here some benefits like MySQL versus Postgres. See, MySQL also like SQL database, Postgres also SQL, but the difference is that if you are working with the small applications, then MySQL is fine. But if you are working with the large application, right, like enterprise applications, then always the recommendation is Postgres because Postgres is more suitable for large data sets and it's have capability to handle the complex queries as well. Like easily supposed to views, triggers, indexes, like complex joins, right? And user defined data types as well. Where such a way like MySQL does not suppose like user defined types there. But Postgre have such a capability available. That's why I'm recommending here. This is the right time. Go ahead and start the working on PostgreSQL. Then from my side also, I will take care like creating such a sessions on Spring Boot with Postgres. Database I will prefer to use Postgres. This will be great and good learning curve for you. But till if you are facing difficulties like installations, somehow application level, feel free to ask your questions in comment box. I'm happy to help you for that. Okay? Yeah. Mm. And this video also like we have created from scratch. There is no any edition happens with this video, right? Yes. Now next we are just going to click on finish. Once installation is done, everything we are just going to click on finish button here. Okay, like everything we are doing here from scratch itself, right? Just click on finish. Next you can simply choose here PostgreSQL 17. Again goes to next. It like downloading option list. Then here you can simply select pg agent, and then again next, next. Yeah, it just connecting to server. Yeah, then installation is finished. Now you can simply go to open pg admin here. See, here is pg admin, right? We are just going to start our pg admin here. And once pg admin is open, then I will showcase here how to create the database, then how to create the table, how to insert data into table, and how to read the data as well. Then simply come up with the servers. See, here is PostgreSQL 17. Now simply right click on database, create database. I'm giving here database name as a HRMDB. HRMDB. Simply click on save. Oh, it's saying like some issues, right? I will give the name of HRM4DB. Simply click on save. See, our database, we're expecting database name, right? Yeah. I'm just giving here EMPDB. We'll try. Simply click on save. Yeah. Database is created successfully. Perfect. Once database is created, simply come up with the schema, and under schema you will be able to see there is available tables, but we haven't created any table, right? Yes. Now simply right click there, go ahead with the query tool, and then we are just going to create the table here. Create table, spell is wrong for create, right? Yeah. Create table, table name I'm giving here employee, then employee table we are giving emp id as column, this will be in type, emp name as varchar 255 I am giving here. Simply go ahead and execute it. Table is created successfully here. Now we are just going to insert data into table. Insert into employee. This will be values we are giving, and the value I am giving id as 121. Name I am giving here Sora. Simply go ahead and execute it. See, data is inserted successfully there, right? Simply use select star from employee. See, there is available Soraka details. See one screen. Perfect. I want to insert one more record. I'm giving here 122, and the name of employee I'm passing here Lakshmi. Simply insert and then execute the query for select star from employee. There is available two records now. First one is Sora and the second one is Lakshmi. Like such a way, we have everything done from scratch itself, right? Like we install the PostgreSQL itself available pgadmin as a graphical user interface, and here we are going to use pgadmin only, right? For graphical user interface perspective. Yeah, such a way we have done with the installation part for PostgreSQL, and upcoming sessions definitely I will work on Spring Boot with PostgreSQL. You will get like more idea like how it works and how we are going to handle the large data sets. For project perspective also I will prefer to use PostgreSQL. Then stay tuned with the Full Stack Java Developer YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share, subscribe the channel to get more updates, and see you in next video.